Hello everybody and welcome back. Welcome back once again to Let's Play Tyranny. In our session, we cleared the camp here in Rust Canyons, took care of some unbroken, and now we're going to cut the head off the snake, because we're going for their leader, Matthias, at Trapper's Junction. Between the last session and this one, I've leveled up my characters. Nothing too groundbreaking to report there, but I have also sold some wares, and using the proceeds of those sales, sourced some more recruits for my spies. Here in Vendrian's Well, we now have Corpse Eye selling unique items, and a smith, Kenrick, and in our Sunset Spire, where our library is, we now have got Irina, a merchant who collects rare scrolls, and Sage Neria, a master trainer who teaches control gravelight and control illusions. The only reason why I have hired this individual is because we don't have gravelight, I don't believe, yet, and I'm wondering if this is a means to acquire it, or whether we'll still need to be taught it. But we'll soon find out, won't we? At least I don't believe we've got control gravelight. No, we don't. So when we get to our spire there, we'll see if she can teach us control gravelight, or whether we actually do need to find the sigil. But we'll play that by ear. I could have researched it, but hey. It was only 20 coins, I think. Maybe 25 to hire that individual. What's 20? What's 25 rings between friends, eh? Anyway, without further ado, let's go and find this Matthias. Trapper's Junction. Right into the heart of the Blade Grave. A long stretch of maze-like canyons riddle this area, frequently confusing travellers foolish enough to venture inside. Don't call Calvina foolish to her face, whatever you do. Okay, my aim for this session is to keep it about 35 to 40 minutes, because I'm getting this up on the same day I'm recording it, which means that time is always of a premium when that's the case. But also I'm recording in a new setting on OBS, because I've now done some research, and apparently using constant bitrate for recording sessions is not the best choice, and CQP is far better. The only trouble with CQP, although the quality will be much improved, you probably can't tell that from this particular game because it's not that fast action, but the drawback of that is the size of the files. So I'm going to experiment with this session to see how big the file sizes are, and also how long they will take to render in the new format. But anyway, you don't need to worry about that. If you see this on your screens, everything's gone well. Everything's worked at least. And if you can tell the quality difference, just let me know. Should be much better. Much crisper, apparently. Okay, so we have a trail of bodies, which is a bit of a worry to some degree. Oh, and this guy is actually still alive, barely. Hanging on by a thread. So here's a soldier. He's lying in a slump. Through the mud and blood caked on his tattered garb, you can make out the colours and insignia of the Unbroken. He fights through pain with each of his ragged breaths. As you approach, he shifts his head slightly towards you, but he does not appear to have the strength to look up. Oh, the only ones travelling this way could be those who brought down Duskwatch. If that's you, then I'll die with a curse on my lips. So this is it? Just kill me quickly. I'm in no state to continue on like this. I have pressing questions. Yes, we do actually, but we won't make them sound urgent, because he's not going to answer, is he? Yeah, but there's certainly evidence of Scarlet Chorus here, interestingly. Asking what happened. A battle, from the looks of it. Not a terribly impressive one, but a bloody one. Yes, Barrick, I did not ask you, did I? Scarlet Chorus. They've been driving us across this wasteland, pressing their attack at every turn. Looks like they finally got us cornered in this pass. Okay, so the Scarlet Chorus are obviously looking for the artifact. That is the only reason they are here. I was part of the first line of defence. When my comrades got wiped out, the chorus went on through. I thought myself lucky they didn't check for survivors. After a few hours, I started to change my mind. Where is Matthias? Matthias? If he lives, he's with the rest of my countrymen. I don't suppose you will be up to answering further questions? I don't have much time to regale you with tales of stalwart history, I'm afraid. I'd rather spend these last moments remembering the true colour of the sky. Very well. Well, I shall leave you to your stargazing, shall I? The man bursts into a coughing fit, and an ugly torrent of blood spurts from his mouth. His gasping for air turns into gurgling as he finally slumps over and stops moving entirely. Oh dear.
I got it.
Clear trap a junction of enemies. Enemies including Scarlet Chorus, I'm assuming.
If it...
Oh, hang on just a second. We have said Scarlet Chorus here. In fact, we have a Scarlet Fury, no less.
means adding to their armor.
You have eyes on this?
The Scarlet Chorus can wear anyone down. The Unbroken have held out longer than most.
Okay, sending forth Calvina for a bit of sneaking. Okay, so we've got a jagged remedy. Scarlet Fury, and Bloodhound. This is obviously a camp-like area, yeah? Do we come down here, or do we go up this way? Well, we're kind of here now, so let's deal with it. Kind of pull them if we can to a bit of a narrower area.
Your champion.
How did I miss that?
Ooh, we're off again, folks. We are off once again.
I got it.
I'm not entirely useless. Plant spray you.
Nice. Calvina is getting hit though, so we're just going to be a bit careful here. Thank you, Landry. Much appreciated. We'll go out of range for now. Oh, he's following me. What are you doing? Okay, she's coming back into range. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. You know, take her eye off the ball. It seems. Right. Okay. Electric jolt then.
I will have your head.
Someone put me out. Damn my.
Okay, Barrack's in a spot of bother. So is Lantry, actually. Better off false pinning this ranged fella.
I require needle and thread.
Ooh, we got 10. Might as well use 1. Okay, this is looking pretty dangerous.
My armor is dented.
Barracks is going down here, folks. Could have protected him with something, but I don't expect this to be such a tough fight, to be honest with you.
Let me repair it. So heavy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Move.
Come on, Lantry, keep yourself up, sir. Keep yourself up.
This weapon is entirely. I'm not built for this sort of violence. Lantry, you clumsy shit! Focus!
You clumsy shit. Glad you said it, Landry. Glad you said it. Right, okay. Apparently we suffered a wound there. How did we do that? We didn't fall. We didn't fall in this battle, did we? Jagged Remedies orders. Oh, a purple weapon. Oh, Jagged Remedies thirst. What is this? Holy cow, is this a... Could be something for you, my dear. No, it's not. It's not a dagger, it's more of a sword, isn't it? Look at that. Slightly less accuracy, but extra armor penetration compared to the Bronze Tabar axe. Everything else is the same. Extra armor penetration for less accuracy. Not the greatest of trade-offs. Hey, okay, Jagged Remedies orders. This missive is written in a shaky but impassioned scrawl that left deep creases in the parchment. Remedy. The Unbroken have been most troublesome for Ash and his inbred legion. Invite as many of their number to join our song as you can. Pay attention to their leader, Matthias, and bring him to cacophony in one piece. We know how you love to cut into tendons and play the puppeteer, but humour us this once with your restraint, your adoring leader. The Trial of Archons. So we haven't finished the Trial of Archons, have we? Where's the Trial of Archons gone? There. So this is evidence against the voices. The Scarlet Chorus aided the Unbroken during the Civil War, conscripting from the Unbroken when his forces were forbidden from the region. Okay. Good to see the evidence is mounting up. Finally. And we have a missive from Fatebinder Myothus. We asked in the last missive why Kairos hasn't dealt with us yet, if we're going to be such a threat going forward. Archon Calvina, allow me to address you by such a title before it becomes fashionable to do. I pride myself as a woman who stays ahead of the trends. Like she's talking about the latest shoe. Archon Calvina, holy cow, that has a ring to it, doesn't it? Why Kairos smite some, but allows others to exist, is a question we all ponder. The Overlord can certainly appear arbitrary, and if I've learned anything, that's the point. Kairos is intentionally aloof and distant, both for matters of personal security and because if you had to wrangle the most powerful entities of Tyranny, you'd need to keep them from getting too comfortable. To me, the most obvious answer is that Kairos knows exactly what you are doing. She probably approves of your actions and is likely working at every opportunity to create a situation wherein you are acting in your own self-interest while satisfying her ambitions as well. There we go. Confirmation again that it's a female here. You have to consider one important detail. There's nowhere left in Tyratus to conquer now that the Tears are in the Overlord's grasp. What would the great generals even do in a time of peace? The voices of Narat is barely tolerable when you have need of a spy master. Why keep around such a monster when you no longer have need of such a gruesome weapon? I would argue it is in Kairos' interest that the Tears be a costly invasion that claims the lives of as many of the Archons as possible. Not enough meat on the Tears to keep too many sharks sated very long. Kairos ordered everyone to take Ascension Hall or die. The or die must have been an acceptable option, correct? If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say you have the unspoken backing of the Overlord. It's not like Blood and Mark can't find you whenever he wants. So essentially we have to carry out our duties here, continue as we are, and basically eliminate as many of the Archons as possible in our little adventure, I suppose. And then what will Kairos do to us when all is said and done? We are going to be just as dispensable, are we not?
I got it.
I am a shield wall unto myself.
Right, so let's hopefully get this one done with a little bit more panache, shall we say.
That's how it's done. Harsh words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
Smash to pieces.
I got it.
Okay, here we go.
Different weapon.
Take me if you can.
And she's down. Well done, Calvina, well done.
I got it.
It's a bit of looting and plundering. I was keeping an eye out for anything that's remotely useful.
That wasn't so hard.
I'm going to feel that going this way and going this way could kind of lead to the same point at some stage.
Right.
Okay, we've got dead ends here. Hold it right there. No entry by this gate. Head north if you wish to state your business.
Will do.
Will do. Like a good fate binder. Or should I say, like a good Archon. Would we dare? Would we dare self-style ourselves as an Archon at this point? We shall soon see. The Archon of Spires. Perhaps when we've taken all of them, we might start using that title. Holy hell. Horde. Blood Chanter. Horde. Horde.
Will do. To battle!
Let's do it. Let's do it. We ain't got time for messing here. Let's just get this job done. Hopefully, we will not come a cropper this time. Okay, so we've got Parak a little bit more protected now, hopefully. Ooh. Are we silenced? We are silenced. Not for long, though. For long enough, it seems. Bloody hell. Are we still silenced? Right, thank the heavens. No, we're not. Right, let's finish this.
You'll have to hit hard.
You have to hit harder than that. How about that? That hard enough for you, love? Oof. A little bit better.
Ah, got it.
Sure shot slippers. Ooh, we like those. Thank you very much. Can't beat a good comfy pair of slippers now. You can have your cast-offs. And a tunic. And a blood chanter staff. Not very good either. Even though it's blue.
I got it.
Right then. Let's give it a wee quick save and to continue our journey to the north. We were told to head to the north, but before we do, let's just clear the outskirts of Scarlet Chorus chaps and chapesses. This is another Scarlet Fury combo here.
See what I see?
Oh shoot. Oh bugger. Right. We're gonna rest here. Just because we've got a few injuries with traps and stuff. Rest by the campfire and then we shall head in. I wonder if we bring them round whether or not these guys would interfere. I doubt it, but... Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my crew in to... Yeah, I'm going to bring the enemy into here if I can. See if they'll follow.
Send me your champion!
Oh dear. Barak needs to get himself ready. We'll start with a quick heal already. Calvina will also shield favor of the Fatebinder. Right, okay, this is good. He's separated, so that's a good start. Oof. Okay, that's good. Move in. Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for this. No need for this. Ooh. Ooh, everybody is just suffering a touch here. So just a little helpful boost, I think, is in order. Calvina, 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 Calvina! Excellent, excellent, excellent. They are coming. I thought they might, you know. I thought they might. They're taking their bloody time about it, but they have eventually come. You hear a lot of notification noises, I do apologise. I'm recording it in my lunch break and my Surface Pro is on for work, so there's a few little team chat messages coming up. Right, excellent. Again, we've suffered more injuries. It must be something to do with the spells they're using.
Trouble is afoot.
Trouble is afoot.
Wait, I hear that? Nice.
Oh my god, Lantry is down? That quickly? What the hell happened?
Sorry, I can't. Fall before me!
And indeed, he did fall before us. But not before Lantry did, unfortunately. What the hell happened? He got like hit in 2 shots. Okay, so this is proving to be quite the challenging area, isn't it? Either that or I'm just rather inept today. Okay, let's see what these people have to say, shall we? Guarding the entrance to a makeshift encampment, an unbroken warrior stands sentry, with thick lines of exhaustion under her eyes. Streaks of sand and rust cover her worn armour and weathered skin. Who treads on unbroken lands? Everyone who comes to Trapper's Junction these days is involved in the war somehow. State your intentions. I'm not above killing you just to be safe. I am looking for Matthias. He is your leader, is he not? That's him, all right. Captain! You've got a visitor. Looks like trouble. Trouble? Not necessarily, if you comply. The unbroken fighter looks pale and worn. His demeanour has begun to show the horrors he's witnessed, but he wears every scar and concerned twitch with a veteran's dignity. Matthias, captain of these troops here in Trapper's Junction, and to the whole of the Unbroken. Even this far south we hear of Tunan's agent who broke the siege at Vendrian's Well. If you've come to make history repeat itself, then allow me to correct you. The Unbroken will not lie down as easily as the Vendrian Guard. Sure, you're the wretch who caused us so much trouble in Stalwart campaign. I've been looking forward to this day. That thing talks? Kairos' minions have not weathered the invasion well, have they? I don't suppose you're interested in hearing about the benefits of Kairos' peace. We already refused Kairos' empty terms when your misguided invasion began. Let's neither of us pretend that Graven Ash has grown more forgiving in the last year, or that anything but enslavement and mass graves await us in Kairos' dominion. I won't delude myself into thinking that both of us are getting out of Trapper's Junction alive. My goal here is to end the Edict of Storms. Perhaps we can assist each other. Mind you, what is he going to offer us? He's not succumbing to Kairos' peace, is he? He also fought against the troops at Stalwart. Barrick is here. Not that we're trying to please him, but he would not be best impressed if we start trying to negotiate terms with this fella. They're broken, they're weary, they are a hindrance. They will not help us, and therefore they must be vanquished. In other thoughts, if you won't cooperate, then you're simply standing in my way. With what strength we have, let's cut this slave of Kairos. For Stalwart! How quaint.
Trouble.
Right, here we go. Let's see if we can actually get some stuff done here without causing too much of an issue for us. Oh my god, more of them are coming! More of them are coming, more of them are coming! I did not anticipate this. I thought that we had everybody covered here. Be very careful.
I seem to be unwell.
Yes, please make yourself more well, if you don't mind. I better protect Barrick with something. In fact, no, this is a good time for Barrick to use his ability with Verse. Arrow Storm here. No. That one. Yes. In the meantime, I'll just distract them a little bit with more AoE-based stuff. Nice. Nice. False Pit, more kind of AoE, sort of crowd control-y based stuff. That as well. Okay, this is going well. This is going well. Don't want to curse us just yet and talk out of turn too soon, but it is going relatively well.
Wisdom is finally catching up to my age.
This is useless. I should try something else.
Lantry, clumsy shit, focus!
You clumsy shit!
This is useless. I should try something else.
On your knees, worm!
Alright. Good night, Vienna. Good night, Vienna indeed. Additional foes remain. Wipe them out. What additional foes? Ooh, what's this? This is Sever, which is two-handed. Okay, they're both two-handed. So that fight went relatively well. We're getting lots of injuries here. How many injuries has he got? Can we see how many wounds he's got? 3 wounds. Okay, so there's more enemies in here. We shall clear them out.
Right.
And
Spotted something.
hopefully we'll mark the end of this little charade called the Unbroken. who are in cahoots with the Scarlet Chorus to make things even worse.
Another battle.
Indeed, another battle. Yes, you are quite correct. This time we will go with similar kind of approach here. Oh, we've got a ranged character. This is going to make things 10 times worse. We need to be very, very careful here. What we could really do with Calvina using a combined ability here. Let's use Iron Storm with Barrick. Nice. Keep going though, we're not done yet.
Words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
False Pit. Nice, you got them all with that one. Much better.
You won't get away that easily.
This is
I got it.
embarrassing.
Will do.
Why can't I hit anything?
On it. On it.
You're on the wrong weapon, aren't you, still? No? Oh, she's not. She's not on the wrong weapon at all. She's on the right weapon. She just likes to get up close and personal. What's this? Irentis' notes. They describe the relentless conscription efforts of a Scarlet Chorus gang as they chased it Unbroken across the Blade Grave. The notes include many references to Dauntless, a relic sword of the Unbroken, and many ill-fated attempts to find the blade. There are some crude drawings that resemble a map of the Blade Grave with a sword drawn on the eastern section of the old walls. Now that could be handy. A map, you say? Well, well, well. Isn't that very handy indeed?
Will do. On it.
Slow down. Let's take a close.
No need to go too slowly. We're very busy people. Got things to do.
Can't do that. Right. On it.
Trappers Junction.
Sure, you're all young, alert, and feeling
Now clear.
unstoppable, but I need a break.
Do you know what, Lantry? I agree with you. We've got a nice camp here. We've just done some business, got rid of some problems, and, well, I think we've earned a little rest, if I do say so myself. So we have dealt with Matthias. We have a location where the breach is, according to the notes that we've just picked up. So this isn't classed as completed yet. Neither is this one, but when you hide the quests, they go away, which is a bit of a pain. But anyway, Trial of Archons, we're still gathering evidence. And the breach between worlds. Travel to the breach along the Blade Grave old walls to locate the Unbroken soldiers hunting for the steadfast insignia. Oh, do you know what? I'm completely missing the bloody... Unhide them. Oh look, they're still here. What? I just couldn't see for looking apparently. Okay, they are still there. It's just I think on that bombshell, I think it's time to end the session. Bang on 40 minutes near enough, which is my plan. So in the next one we'll level up Calvina once again, and then we'll have rest up, heal our wounds, check out any equipment just to make sure we've got everything that we need, and then we shall press on to our next destination, which at this point is the breach in the old walls. We're getting close to our third tower and potentially an artifact, which is what we need to end this Edict of Storms. So until next time, see you soon.